Welcome to Business Innovators Radio, featuring industry influencers and trendsetters sharing proven strategies to help you build a better life right now.
You are listening to the Brilliance Business Show, conversations with leading experts in business. I am your host, Mark Stephen Pooler. Today we have a wonderful guest, Lidia Kuleshnyk. Lidia is a chronic health specialist, helping men and women resolve their chronic health conditions. Lidia, welcome to Brilliance Business.
Well, thank you so much, Mark. It's such an honor and pleasure to be speaking with you today.
I'm really looking forward to a conversation with you, Lidia. We have been wanting to have a conversation for a while now, so I'm really looking forward to our conversation. Before I get started, I just need to make a legal disclaimer that Lidia is not offering legal advice or legal assistance. So let's get started with the show. Lidia, can you share with our listeners a little bit about yourself and your business?
Sure. I'm a chronic health specialist and health and energy coach. I've been in private practice for 25 years, helping overworked, stressed out, high achieving men and women resolve their chronic health conditions so they can get back to life and fully reclaim their health, regain their strong, stable energy, and refine the power that already exists within them.
Excellent. And when you say chronic health conditions, just define that for me, Lidia.
Sure, absolutely. Any lasting, persistent condition beyond 3 months, that's the general definition. It's a non-communicable health condition. And worldwide, about 1 in 3 adults has been diagnosed with one or more chronic health conditions or chronic illness. So it's something that is very prevalent throughout the world.
I hear you. And what kind of clients do you serve, Lidia?
Most of my clients are over 50 men and women who really want to get to the next level in their health. So whether they are trying to resolve or heal a serious or chronic health condition, or whether they just value the importance of health as a foundation in creating the life that they want and achieving their dreams and their mission. We work together to help them achieve that so that they have strong, stable energy with the goal of never being sick or tired again.
And I'm guessing when people come to you, if they have been ill for over 3 months, they really are looking for some light at the end of the tunnel. So you are really serving people, which is absolutely amazing, Lidia. Do you recall a specific aha moment that led to the launch of your business?
Well, my journey was a little bit unusual, you might say. I was guided by dreams. I had my own journey healing my own serious chronic health conditions from birth. And then I wanted to finally heal and resolve them, and went through a deep healing process in my late 20s. And I had a previous career as a therapist and also in environmental policy. But I had dreams during my own healing to start my practice in the healing arts. And at first I was a bit hesitant because I had all this other education and career path. But eventually I just followed the dreams. And after the first year, I realized, yes, this is what I'm called to do. And it's been amazing ever since.
I love that you listened to your inner guidance and followed your heart and your passions. It takes some amount of courage to do that, Lidia, and I'm really happy that you are following your purpose, which is absolutely amazing. My next question is, what really motivates you to jump out of bed every single day?
Well, really, it's my awareness through my own journey and through my experience in the world and with clients and with animals to really help end unnecessary suffering. There's so much what I call unnecessary suffering in the world, both for humans. I've always had a connection with horses, but animals as well. So I'm totally motivated. I'm so motivated to help raise the vibration of the planet on a collective level, to help ease suffering, and in a practical way to support individual humans and animals, to alleviate their suffering.
And I would think as well, we all need a certain amount of healing after this pandemic. It's been a long journey. They're talking about new variants, and I don't even want to think about that at the moment. But we do need a bit of healing at the moment, don't we, Lydia?
Well, absolutely. And the universe is a balance of what I call yin and yang. These are ancient principles in Oriental and macrobiotic theory. And one of the principles is everything that has a front has a back.
Yes.
The bigger the front, the bigger the back. And so there is a great opportunity on the planet right now for tremendous self healing, for personal development, in the midst of these big challenges that we're having. And I see it in my own private practice, working with clients long distance around the world, how effective healing is more than ever.
Yes, I hear you. What sets your business apart, Lydia, and what unique need are you filling for your clients?
Well, I brought together 3 effective healing modalities that I have expertise in, into one efficient approach to healing. And as far as I'm aware, I don't know if anybody else that's brought these 3 modalities together, which is Reiki energy healing, macrobiotic healing foods, and holistic and wellness coaching. So by combining the 3 modalities, clients get results easier and quicker, and it's very much a fast track to achieving the goals that they want with their health.
Why do you feel your service is especially important, Lydia, in today's modern world?
Well, as we were saying, it's certainly a time in the planet where we need extra healing on every level. And the services that I offer help people to have greater awareness of who they are, of their personal life circumstances, and of their health and consciousness. And the opportunity to do deep healing is a big part of what I do. And through deep healing, you can really achieve incredible results and transformation, even in the midst of crisis and times of uncertainty.
And yes, and in crisis, we need to go into those inner healings and really find some light at the end of that tunnel. So in a crisis, more than ever, we need to get some healing. Can you share a few details on the kind of services and products you offer?
Absolutely. So I focus on my Epona healing method, as I mentioned, where clients can utilize any one of Reiki, energy healing, macrobiotic healing foods, or holistic and wellness coaching to support their health, but also their other self-development goals. So I often work with clients who just want to master their inner power, and recognize health as a foundational pillar for achieving their goals.
Now, I know, Lydia, you have all sorts of client success stories. I want you to just pick one that really stands out to you.
Yeah, well, the one client success story that I'm thinking of was when I first started 25 years ago. And I was referred to a gentleman who had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and he had been given 2 months to live. And so I went to his home, and in addition to the medical protocol that he was under, we implemented my Epona healing method of Reiki, macrobiotics, and healing foods, and holistic coaching. And in 2 months, he was tumor-free and cancer-free. And these are the types of results that are certainly realistic and achievable when the mind and body come into alignment and can really access strong energy and power.
Yes, I have heard lots about this recently, and it's quite incredible the power of the mind, but also what we put into our bodies is really important, especially with terminal illness. Is that right to say, Lydia?
Absolutely. And I would say there's no insignificant action. So each person has their own unique path. And their own unique way of healing themselves. And so while I offer, for example, Reiki, energy healing, and counseling on macrobiotic healing foods, I work with clients who may not choose those particular modalities, but then I will coach them in the path that they feel is best for them. So we're all unique and we all heal in our own unique way.
The body is incredible. Now, Lydia, also congratulations. I know you have been in book projects before, but you have a new book and you are a co-author of 25 Tools for Goddesses. Tell us all about the book and your chapter, please.
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you. 25 Tools for Goddesses is a really incredible collection of powerful stories and tools to inspire and empower women, but also men. There is a male co-author in the book to master their inner power, break through challenges, and really overcome crises. It's a really easy to read, informative guide to help us during these challenging times. My chapter is chapter 15, entitled "Reclaim Your Health: How to Never Be Tired Again." And I talk a little bit about my own personal healing journey, healing my chronic health conditions from birth, and how through that incredible journey, I developed a very strong, deep relationship with myself, and the knowing that I needed strong, core, stable energy to not only heal, but to sustain my health and live my life of my passions and my soul mission. And then through 25 years of working with clients, I developed a wellness coaching tool that I call the capacity principle of conscious leadership and success. And I discussed that tool in my chapter in the book, where I teach clients how to tune into the cues that their body and mind naturally give them when they've become out of balance and are at the risk of depletion.
How can our audience get a copy of this book, Lydia? I know it's just about to launch.
Through the Wellness Universe website and through my website, aponahealingmethod.com.
Excellent. aponahealingmethod.com. How do clients typically hear about you, Lydia? And are there certain life moments that usually lead to them seeking you out?
Sure. For the past 25 years, it's been mainly word of mouth. And now I'm starting to have a presence on social media and share the healing work that I do in a broader way. And clients usually have a moment of self-realization that their health is very important to them if they want to achieve their life goals and their mission in life. And that awareness may come through a serious health diagnosis, or it may just come through a greater realization that health is a critical pillar for anything that we want to do.
Lydia, I really love the work that you are doing. If there are any listeners out there who may be wanting to make their health a priority, they may be going through some chronic health conditions, what's the best way for them to reach out to you?
The best way would be my website, aponahealingmethod.com. So APONA healingmethod.com. Also healthenergycoach.com.
aponahealingmethod.com, and say the other one once more for us.
Sure. Healthenergycoach.com.
Health healthenergycoach.com. That's healthenergycoach.com. Lydia, I have really enjoyed having a conversation with you today. Is there anything we did not cover that you would like to share?
No, I think that's about it. It's an honor and pleasure to speak with you today and to inspire everybody to take good care of their health and know that for any crisis, for any problem, there's always a solution, and the solution already exists for you. And as my teacher in macrobotics, Michio Kushi, used to say, sometimes you just need to have the mind of Sherlock Holmes to find the solution that's best for you.
That's a lovely way to close the show. The pleasure has been all mine. Thank you for coming on to the Brilliance Business Show. You have been listening to the Brilliance Business Show, conversations with leading experts in business.
Thanks for listening to Business Innovators Radio. To hear all episodes featuring leading industry influencers and trendsetters, visit us online at businessinnovatorsradio.com today.